Welcome back. You know, Alex, everyone's not a big fan of the high 90-degree weather, but
nope.
personally, I mean, I love it. I love the feeling of how your skin feels when the sun's beaming down, all of it. I'll take it all.
Yeah, exactly. And the high 90s are going to come at some point during the summer, so we are going to be very thankful that tomorrow is going to be a very dry heat, or drier than usual heat. So that front has cleared on through and is bringing drier weather, and now you can see the sun peeking out over our Dublin sky cam. As you can see, still a few clouds in the sky there, but mainly sunny weather all around central Georgia this Saturday afternoon. Can't remember the last time I said that. It feels like we've had messy weather the past couple of weekends, but 88 degrees down in Lawrence County, but the dew points are really the story. As you can see, 54 degrees for your dew point, so a lot of dry air in the atmosphere, and I'll show you what that's doing all across central Georgia. So upper 80s and low 90s for our current temperatures, the dew points in the 40s and the 50s, a lot of clear areas and maybe even some shades of light green, but that is much better than the areas of dark green that we have been getting. So it feels like temperatures pretty much on par with what the actual temperatures are, maybe even a degree or two lower, so that is feeling mighty nice as we do get into the evening hours on this Sunday. So all clear or all quiet on the central Georgia front over here in the southeast. Nothing really going on. It is a clear picture besides some stray clouds all across the states of Alabama, Tennessee, Georgia, and South Carolina. So that will remain the case as we go into Sunday as well, starting out somewhere in the 60s. And then by Sunday, in the heat of the day, you can see, those temperatures aren't looking too nice. We're talking a couple areas upper 90s, maybe even a couple areas 98, 99 degrees. But combined with the drier air that we do have, they will be feeling a lot more on par as opposed to maybe having a very humid environment and those temperatures feeling more like 105 or 110. So that's still to come for the later parts of the summer months. And then we take it into Monday morning. You can see some showers and storms entering via another cold front that will be pushing all of this rain across central Georgia. But the good news is that's going to be in the morning hours, so a messy commute to work, but your evening commute home will be treated to partly cloudy skies, temperatures in the upper 80s, maybe touching that 90-degree mark, and then that will take us into a dry Tuesday as well. So Tuesday and Wednesday are looking good on the long-range models, maybe a slight chance of rain according to the GFS late Wednesday night, and then Thursday, Friday on into next weekend. They are looking rather messy right now, looking at some sort of low pressure center to establish itself further down along the state of Florida, but we're going to see how this plays out as it gets closer and closer. As you can see, they're not agreeing whatsoever once we get a week from now on the models right there in the blue and the green. So the humidity is going to be the story. You can see trying to rebound slightly, but then once this front passes through on Monday, we're drying back out more comfortable dew points once again, so not going to allow those dew points to get on up into the very muggy region as well. But it is still hot outside, so with temperatures upwards to about 95 outside, the concrete and the asphalt will feel a lot hotter, so be sure to keep your pets cool as well as yourself be able to stay hydrated. But as you can see, that ground is feeling roughly about 50 degrees warmer than what the actual temperature is. So keep the pets safe, keep yourself safe in the heat for tomorrow. A high of 97. Some areas further down to the south, I believe, could touch 98, maybe even 99 degrees. And here's a look at the 7-day forecast. You can see temperatures dropping on down with that rain on Monday, going to keep us cool, not give us enough daytime heating to keep going up into those upper 90s.